the love and the spirit to endure, to embrace, never forget. Some will not understand what I do, how I know to endure, to embrace, never forget. I won't bend and break, we're going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up, get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know. I want the world to know. I want the world to know.
ProSouth! Welcome to episode 777, Triple Header. We've got not one, not two, but three huge main events here tonight. Brother Azrael will challenge Alexander Lev for the Southern Honor Wrestling Championship. That's not all. ProSouth Championship is on the line as the process. Joe Black defends the ProSouth Championship. Big Blue against my brother on the path, the Big Bat, Trevor Eon. And then the final match, guaranteed to burn the house down, or at least burn something down. Tragic zombie dragon flaming casket. And that's only three of the matches we've got here tonight. We've got a lot more than that. So are you guys ready to get into it? Let's go ahead. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the All-Out Championship.
Episode 776. Triple header, triple header tonight. It is 7:35. It is 78 degrees here in beautiful Piedmont, Alabama. It's time to get slimed out for your kid choices. Sleazy C, Sleazy 3, three-time ProSouth champion. Starting us off here tonight with the X Factor, Harley, David. I am the Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Darkthorn. To join me here in just a bit, Matthias will be pulling triple duty. Matthias here, triple header, Piedmont, Alabama. Sleazy C and DRP starting us off here tonight. DRP putting the All-Out Championship up for grabs to PCP. DRP against Sleazy C. Caden Eden. 776 triple header. 7 brew, Purple Rain. That's what I'm drinking here tonight. The PCP, DRP, the Panama City Prince, the All-Out Champion, is here starting us off, defending it against Sleazy C. You can be anywhere in the world. Thank you all for joining us here tonight, live Piedmont, Alabama. Shout out to Brian, Indie Pro Wrestling, Mortify, Shadow Main, Crazy Lady, Rob Rod in there somewhere, I'm sure. Thank you all for joining us. You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here. And that is DRP. What a hell of a way to start us off. You see the casket in the background tonight. Flaming Coffin.
It's for the All-Out Championship. That means it will be competed for under All-Out rules. They are as follows. 1 rope break per competitor. 20 count on the outside. And the title can change hands on disqualification or countout. Introducing first. Standing to my left, He is the challenger, accompanied by Harley Haven. This is Sleazy C. Caden
The Red Rocket, ready for liftoff.
And his opponent, standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending all-out champion, the Panama City Prince. This is DRP!
The PCP, DRP, Sleazy C, one-on-one all-out championship on the line here tonight, episode 776, triple hitter. That's what it's all about here tonight. Sleazy asking to see the all-out championship. The Southern Honor Championship on the line here tonight.
And the ProSouth Championship.
Yeah.
And basically just the general health of Tragic.
Woo!
And also,
Zombie Tragic. Oh, Lord have mercy.
In a little bit of danger. Maybe.
DRP, a
What he
fan
does.
favorite. The left-hand path on display here tonight. Yeah, you better drink that Monster.
Well,
A show of respect.
we've got a
Sleazy
ProSouth
C,
Championship to win later tonight. Oh my goodness.
Holy ProSouth.
I hope it was just our monitor lagging and you didn't miss that slap right across the face.
There's no way you missed it.
Wait, holy, this could be it. The bat.
This could be it.
Oh,
2:15:60s.
right off the bat. Maybe a minute in, immediately, the three-time ProSouth champion.
Show a replay of that, somebody.
Oh, the action's still going.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Replay. Somebody show a replay.
Oh, roll through.
Code breaker.
DRP bouncing his way out of the ring. Doesn't know where he's at. More importantly, doesn't know where DRP's at. Oh, catching DRP out of the air. Might have been a good thing for DRP. Well, no, it's not.
First on the apron.
I was going to say it might have been a good thing for DRP that he caught him, but no, he went face first into the apron. So
Sleazy C head first, but his barricade
throwing feet did get caught up on the ring on that dive, on the rope on that dive, so it's almost really bad.
Sleazy Z throwing DRP into that barricade on the outside using every inch, every part of the ring.
Easy see. Oh, he's looking for loaded gun.
Got him up. Good counter.
Oh, no. Missed. Oh, got him that time.
Didn't miss that time, indeed.
Nope. DRP was using his size to his advantage and slipped that first punch. Oh, did not slip that kick.
Kick straight to the chest.
First one looked like it caught him in the bicep, which is an interesting choice, but
Running STO.
like a jumping STO. I don't know I've ever seen that before, but I don't hate it.
Can we get a replay of the bat? Sleazy C down.
Wait. Hey, there we go.
We got it. Look at
Did I
this.
say that? We also got that kick to the bicep, which is a good idea. Charlie Horse, that left arm of the southpaw.
Beautiful. Now a guillotine in the middle of the ring. Thankfully, so many of these young guys here at ProSouth able to work the ring like a veteran SDRP usually does, but the power on display yet again.
We're used to seeing Cade Newton on top, but right now he seems to be in a, well, as soon as I start to say something, he changes.
The turn of the screw, no.
He's been having significantly more trouble than he thought he was going to. It's also worth noting that if Cade Newton wins here tonight, that'll be the Grand Slam for him. He is a triple threat a triple crown champion. Well, he is a triple threat, but a triple crown champion, former tag team champion, former YouTube champion, and as we've mentioned earlier, 3-time ProSouth champion.
That casket looming large. Oh, here in this early matchup.
Right on the back of the head.
Got it straight to his feet goes DRP.
Just made him angry. Oh no, tried for the arm drag, got reversed, but got the enziguri. Looking, capture German. Tried to get the bridge.
Only a 2 count.
Uten tried to roll out of it, but DRP just muscled him back in place.
Boom! Into DRP. That could be only a 2 count.
Not enough to put away the champion.
Sleazy C with a harpoon on DRP here in this matchup, our opening matchup, episode 776, triple header. You said 777, is that what it's supposed to be?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe 776 was last week.
Okay. Episode 777. Into the corner goes Sleazy C. Able to catch himself.
Tried for the springboard punch, but nobody home.
Kicking the legs down the jaw. Out from under Sleazy C. Oh my goodness. Only a 2 count. Show a replay of that. That connected. Holy. What a kick. Thank you. Okay. Watch. Up top. Boom. Uppercut. Watch this kick to Sleazy C. DRP has him up for the Wave Rider. Going for
Balderas.
Julian is here.
He's got him up for the Wave Rider.
Back elbow. Oh my goodness. Disqualification. Full Nelson Slam.
The winner of the match by disqualification and still all-out champion, DRP.
Julian Balderas knew to go after DRP because he knew that would cost Sleazy C this championship. How do you attack Sleazy C? What would happen, Matthias?
He'd attacked Sleazy C. That would have been a disqualification, and the title would have changed hands.
Good Juggernaut and the Wrecking Ball jawing at each other.
DRP.
Trouble on the right. Oh my goodness. Harpoon to DRP.
I think Julian was wanting DRP, but Sleazy C got a piece of him.
Age before beauty code. Jeez! Oh my goodness! Holy shit! The Wrecking Ball.
Don't steal the Tex-Mex Terminators.
These three, okay, look, okay. These three, triple threat, right? Unfinished business. Sleazy C. What a night we've had thus far. This is our opening contest, triple header. Julian Balderas on top here tonight. Still to come, Southern Honor Championship on the line. Brother Azriel, the 84 Buick against Alexander Lev. ProSouth Championship on the line. Trevor Eon against Joe Black. Doom against the Immortal Weapon in that flaming Coffin match. Zombie Dragon. Tragic. One-on-one flaming Coffin here tonight. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it so much. Big crowd here in the ProSouth Palace. There it is, that Coffin in the background.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first.
The Tag Team Championship on the line here tonight. Vogan and Alexandra Quinn against Money, Power, Respect. But our first tag team matchup here tonight, the process is on. Brandon Wadley, Joe Wood, the Goon Squad. Wadley and Wood, a hell of a tag team. The Goon Squad doing all the Goon business. For Amy Haven here at ProSouth. Tonight they've got their work cut out for Green and the sophomore sensation, Hot Sauce, the Misfit, Justin McKenzie.
Now entering the ring, they are the team of Joe Wood and Brandon Watley, the ProSouth.
Like, share, subscribe.
And their opponent,
It's time to get ordinary, everyone. Ordinary Oliver Green. And the Misfit, Justin McKenzie, taking on the June Squad. The Process's Zone, Joe Wood, Brandon Watley. Ordinary Oliver Green coming down first.
he is ordinary Oliver Green.
Tag Team Championship here tonight. You have to guess whoever wins this will be the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship after tonight. Vogan, Quinn, NPR, Tag Team Championship. The sophomore sensation, Hot Sauce, Justin McKenzie, the Misfit, is here. The Serpent Ninja Academy's on, getting that boost from the failsafe, Joe Wood. Joe Wood, Valentine's Day Massacre, turning on his blood, turning on his brother in Bloodborne and his real brother, enjoying the process. Brandon Watley recruiting Joe Wood, speaking very highly of Joe Wood. You got to witness Brandon Watley for months here
Now
at the
entering the
commentation
ring,
station with me.
he is the Misfit. It's Justin
A crowd favorite indeed is Justin McKenzie, the Misfit, Hot Sauce, Justin McKenzie. Oliver Green, Justin McKenzie, Oliver in the half face paint. Of course, Justin in the full face paint. Watley in the trunks to say, Watley, and we are starting us off here tonight. The Process, Green, McKenzie, tag team match.
Right off the rip, Oliver Green, Justin McKenzie taking it to the Process. You gotta love to see it.
Of course, the failsafe going after Justin McKenzie in a drop kick.
Pair of drop kicks. Shot to the midsection.
McKenzie so fast, but of course the strength going to Joe Wood.
Oh, no doubt about that, Joe Wood. Obviously the biggest and strongest person in the match.
Don't tell Watley that.
Well, it's close with Watley, but oh, big shot. Sniper, ordinary, goodness. Ordinary splash over the top. Oh, and a tope.
We give Oliver Green a lot of stuff, but he's good. He's quick and he's deadly.
Seems like he's found a good partner in Justin McKenzie. Saw Green turn around and find Watley on that pin.
Lucha rules on display here in ProSouth.
Exiting the ring counts as illegal tag.
Oh! Big clothesline by Joe Wood, turning Oliver Green inside out. Matthias Darkthorn, Wicked Nemesis here. Episode 777? Question mark, I guess.
It's triple header. Either way, you're watching ProSouth Wrestling here on YouTube. Triple header.
Make sure you hit that join button. Only $2.99 a month.
Do all the YouTube things. Hit that like button. Subscribe. If you're a subscriber, you can jump in our live chat, moderated live chat.
Harvard and Yale, the education going on with Ordinary Oliver Green by Brandon Watley.
And Wicked mentioned it. If you want to support ProSouth, you can do so by hitting that join button. Only $2.99 a month to get access to exclusive members-only content.
$2.99. Butterfly suplex, the Iron Butterfly on display by Brandon Watley.
For less than a burger at a fast food joint, you can get right around 6 years worth of content, exclusive members-only content.
Only a 2-count back-to-back Iron Butterflies by the Serpent Ninja Academy and the Processes Zone, Brandon Watley.
Brandon Watley, no stranger to any of us here. We know his sadistic side.
Matthias, why is there a coffin in the background?
That's because the process is tragic. What used to be Cameron Keese will take on.
How much do you believe is actually still in there? I think there's something. Every once in a while we'll see this flash of Cameron Keese, this tragic side of him, and then we see tragic.
I guess we'll have to burn our way down to it.
Oh my God!
As he takes on the Zombie Dragon. I can guarantee you how much a Curry Kid is left in Zombie Dragon. None whatsoever.
Yeah, because you killed him.
And we bled him out in that very ring.
Watley Wood, Green McKenzie on display right now. ProSouth Wrestling, Piedmont, Alabama. We are live, folks. Right hand by Oliver Green. And the great equalizer, the rake of the eyes by Brandon Watley. Quick tag in to Joe Wood.
Watley and Wood in firm control here. You can see, I don't know if you saw the welts on the back of Oliver Green. The shots taking their toll. This is just how hard someone like Brandon Watley hits.
The Great White Hope, the fail-safe, the untrustworthy Joe Wood with just a sleeper hold just cinched in without the top, just trying to choke the life out of one ordinary Oliver Green.
Oh my goodness.
Stiff clothesline by Joe. He just folded up. He folded ordinary Oliver Green up, and you see the ring positioning by Joe Wood, cutting the ring in half.
Smart move by the former tag team champion.
You're exactly right.
Speaking of tag team champions, this is not our only tag team match here tonight.
You're right.
The ProSouth Tag Team Championships will be on the line later on tonight.
The Beauty Standard, Vogan.
And Crash Out Beauty, Alexander
Against who?
Yeah, money, power, respect.
That is yet to come. The Colin Blow.
Two scoops of
Joe Wood. Joe Wood showing his power off. He has had that renaissance, if you will, since joining the process. Brandon Watley spoke very well of him from right here, where you're sitting right now, Matthias. It's coming to fruition.
Watley came in, just delivered a straight kick right to the midsection of Oliver Green.
That man's good. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Green with
fighting his way out.
Oh! He knows he's in a bad way.
This could be the opening.
Trying to get to the misfit.
The ordinary one
almost right there. And Wood just nonchalantly.
Joe said, nope, not today.
Walked over, grabbed him by the foot and said, come here.
Up and over goes Oliver Green.
Oh, he kicked him in the ass. Right in the elbow.
Drop kick there. And a tag to Justin McKenzie.
I don't know if you've ever been kicked in the tailbone. It's not fun. Not enough to take Wood down, but this might do it.
He said every week, do not throw a clothesline at Justin McKenzie, and it works yet again. And only a 2 count. McKenzie and those here in the ProSouth Palace thought that was a 3 count.
Oh, big double stomp.
McKenzie up top.
Just about overshot. Didn't overshoot that. He got every last bit of it.
Frog splash by Oliver Queen. Oh! Oliver Queen gets taken out. Lord have mercy.
Watley just came in and just smoked Oliver Green with that kick.
I don't know if we can show a replay of that. Head first into the hardest part of the ring goes Justin McKenzie.
McKenzie's down. Meanwhile, in the ring, Green and Wood. Oh no, we caught him.
Going for the wood chipper. He hits it. It's over.
Bottomless pit on the ring.
Back elbow.
Oh no, he caught him.
He's got him in salvation. Oliver Green fighting for all it's worth. Salvation.
Just ragdolling Oliver Green.
Joseph right there. Green's out. Green's out.
The winners of this match, the Process.
Joe Wood locking in that full Nelson. That master lock type maneuver. Salvation being shown to ordinary Oliver Green. Triple header is the name of the show here tonight. You see the Coffin in the background. Triple header main event. ProSouth Wrestling Flaming Coffin still to come. Watley, Joe Wood. They've got to be number one contenders. Still to come. That tag team championship match. Logan Quinn versus MPR. What a showing by ordinary Oliver Green. And Justin McKenzie come up just short. Justin with bigger fish to fry in the process. His mentor, his best friend, no longer. Shout out to Southern Honor Wrestling. Go check out their YouTube page. Not right now. Not now. Later. But
Let's keep it going, ProSouth. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
you know there's blood, there's bad blood, and then there's really bad blood. This is beyond that. Sean Nelson, Christian Pierce, one-on-one. The red neckening is here upon us. Southern Outlaw, Sean Nelson, the Diamondback, Christian Pierce, the red neckening here at Triple Header, episode 777.
Now entering the ring, this is Sean Nelson!
You better red recognize indeed. The Diamondback, Christian Pierce, has been striking left and right. He took out Julian Balderas' eye just a few weeks ago. Julian able to pop it back in, but will Whip Ass Wrench be open here tonight? Christian Pierce, sure hope so. Grand opening, grand closing, we'll see. The Diamondback, Christian Pierce. The red neckening upon us. Fan favorite Christian Pierce with his work cut out against a Southern Outlaw. Sean Nelson.
Now entering the ring, he is the Diamondback. This is Christian Pierce.
Christian Pierce with his fangs, with his eyes, with his tail coiled directly towards one Sean Nelson. A legend in his own right. is Sean Nelson, but strike versus strike.
Christian Pierce and Sean Nelson.
The redneckening. Redneck again. Christian Pierce, Sean Nelson. Look, two great strikers in their own right.
Absolutely.
Sean Nelson is a West Georgia legend, dare I say?
Something like that. I've known Sean Nelson literally my entire career. I met him on my very first night in the business.
I think almost all of us did. Christian Pierce looking for a hold, and there he goes. Headlock there, roll through by Sean.
Say Sean Nelson's been doing this for a good minute. Christian Pierce has been doing this for a good minute. Both men know the tricks of the trade. Both men like to brawl. Both men can wrestle. So this is going to be an interesting, and both men have that country strength.
Yeah.
Down-home country strength.
Tit for tat here with Sean Nelson, Christian Pierce, one-on-one triple header.
Right now it is West Georgia versus East Alabama.
To the fullest, and look at that snap. Mere takedown. See that side headlock, he just took him down. He said, hey, I'm going to take him down, I'm going to grind him. And Sean Nelson said, not today.
Sometimes that country-style brawling can get a little ugly, but you know it's effective.
Pierce holding onto that eye. Sean Nelson, clothesline, no, takedown by Pierce. Oh, Oklahoma roll up.
Oh, Pierce.
Pierce wants to lay that right hand in so bad. Oh, but Sean says no.
Got one of his own.
Back elbow.
Pierce was wanting to use that closed fist. Managed to get one of it, eat one. Nelson,
Nelson 2 steps ahead of Pierce early in this matchup.
Oh, big shot to the midsection.
Right hand to the ribs yet again.
Pierce has got to change his real estate. Find somewhere where that doesn't hurt as much.
Knife edge chop by Pierce to Sean Nelson. Strike versus strike versus strike here tonight.
Oh, big chop.
What I say?
Nelson.
Throwing strikes like they're Tom Glavine out here. Oh, straight right hand almost drops Pierce. Pierce able to grab that top rope and keep himself balanced.
Nelson has spent the last 14 years perfecting that short right hand.
You know why? Because he's actually been in a fight and thrown a real punch. Back elbow by Pierce. Taking down Nelson. Oh, Midnight Mass. Went for that German suplex. No. Sean able to get the better part of his legs out. Just enough for Pierce not able to toss him. Oh.
I gotta check my notes real quick.
Yeah,
got a name for it.
Only a 2 count.
I forgot it. He told me like 6 months ago.
Yep. Great slide slam there. Suplex in the middle of the ring. Not letting go is Sean Nelson. One more time. And still not letting go, popping those hips.
It's already too late, but I'm gonna find it, dagummit.
Pierce able to block off the third. Got him up in a torture rack type maneuver. Oh my goodness. Lays him out. There's a cover, only a 2 count. Christian Pierce, Sean Nelson laying it all on the line here. Triple header. ProSouth, Piedmont, Alabama. Pierce going to the top. There's blood in the water. The Diamondback feels it.
Uh-oh. Going up. Might be looking for that double stomp.
Is it a coup de grace? Nobody home. Swing and a miss by Pierce. Sean shadows him. Big running lariat. Cover.
Only a 2.
Still to come here tonight, the Southern Honor Championship, the ProSouth Championship, and the Flaming Coffin, and the Tag Team Championship here tonight.
Oh! Big shot this time from Pierce.
The lariat by Pierce. He's feeling it. Once bitten, twice shy. A straight right hand to the jaw, dropping Shawn Nelson.
Oh, got him in that corner. Might be looking for the 7-10 split.
Cannonball.
Oh, home. Nelson's seen that one before.
Nelson doing the homework.
Of course, Shawn Nelson, no stranger to ProSouth.
Pierce able to catch him. That
DDT. Nelson has been here off and on for the last 12 years. Christian Pierce might be looking to put him away here.
Pierce going back up top. You don't see this much from Christian.
Didn't hit it last time. Might be. Oh no, now Nelson's up to his feet.
0 for 2 goes Christian Pierce going up top. Right hands raining down by Shawn Nelson. Huge main events here tonight. Hence the name Triple Header. Headbutt from Pierce.
Top, but he's got him here.
Double stomp. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Christian Pierce.
Big victory for Christian Pierce. Triple header ProSouth Wrestling. Strike versus strike. And the last strike being the biggest from the Diamondback. Triumphant over Shawn Nelson. Still tonight, YouTube Championship, or excuse me, Tag Team Championship, Southern Honor Championship, ProSouth Championship, and of course, one of all. Whip-Ass Ranch still open. Christian Pierce. What a 2026 Christian Pierce has had, overcoming the odds against Julian Balderas, and now overcoming the legend, the West Georgia legend, Shawn Nelson. We're on a highway to Pisgah, everyone. Pisgah still coming up soon. We'll let you know about those dates when we get them.
What do you guys say? Would you like another title match? Yeah! Go ahead and give you one. Because the following contest is a tag team match. And it is for the ProSouth Tag Team Championship. One ball. It is for one ball.
ProSouth Tag Team Championship on the line here tonight. Triple header. We have not seen Alexander Quinn in some time. We know what the beauty standard Bogan can do, but they are trying to ice skate uphill against MPR. Money, power, respect. KJ Valentine, Trey Jordan with Steve Rosie here tonight.
Now we're in the lead. This is the beauty standard. This is Logan. And his partner.
I wouldn't say that there's a 0% chance, because of course, you know, there's never a 0% chance. But what NPR has done this year is unmatched. And Alexander Quinn, pound for pound, one of the best wrestlers in the Southeast going today. Chad, who we got? We got the Crash Out Cutie and the Beauty Standard, or do we have
Now entering the ring.
the main man,
He is the
NPR?
Crash Out Cutie. This is
Trey Jordan, KJ Valentine, Alexander Quinn, Bogan. Tag team matchup. Tag team championship on the line. episode 777, triple header. We are live, folks. Stephen Colozzi with his boys. Money, power, respect. The big dogs are on the porch here tonight. Triple header.
A wicked. All right, all ready for me.
Hey, real quick, Larry Goodman, I know you're watching this, and I just want to say I absolutely love you, and it's been an honor and a pleasure. I hope to meet you someday soon, too, and that will be sooner than you think, my friend. Thank you for all the kind words in the YouTube chat. I love you guys as well. Thank you for everything. And we're about to absolutely destroy Vogan and Alexandra Quinn like it's nothing, because we are money, power, respect, tailor-made for TV. Trademark that. Wicked, as the French say, au revoir.
NPR, Quinn, Vogan. This is going to be a squash match. That's so funny. Strong words from the leader of NPR, Steve Colozzi, the Caesar of the South. The future is so bright, you gotta wear shades. Brother in arms, Colozzi, Valentine, Young, against Vogan Quinn here tonight. You see that Coffin, if you just joined us, that is for the Flaming Coffin match here tonight in our triple main event, triple header, ProSouth Wrestling.
The following contest is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing Steve's first, standing to my left. They are the team of the beauty standard Vogan and the crash out cutie Alexandra Quinn. And their opponent standing to my right. They are the reigning and defending Tag Team Champions, accompanied by Stephen Colozzi. They are the team of KJ Valentine and Trey Jordan. Money, power, respect.
NPR has stood the test of time here at ProSouth. Young Lions Cup, Night 2, KJ Valentine, as the fans here thought, turned his back on them, but just forming a strong bond that has become money, power, respect, the tag team champions.
Of course, he goofed up my headset again.
Yes. Every time. KJ, Trey, Vogan, Quinn.
Tag team titles. NPR, money, power, respect versus the beauty standard Vogan and the crash out cutie. I need to point that out because I screwed it up last time she was here. Alexandra Quinn.
Quinn with her arms crossed. Now KJ and Quinn, friends in real life, but at some point you have to leave that at home.
Yeah, well, this ain't real life.
And here we go, KJ, showing his true colors.
This is realer than real.
His true colors are shining through. Right hand dropping KJ Valentine by Vogan, and another of those hooking clotheslines.
Replay. Vogan just kicked the snot out of KJ Valentine.
KJ was not expecting that. Oh! KJ's turning around and Trey just taking out Vogan. Watch this clothesline. Watch this kick right here. Right hand's raining down on the top of the forehead of Vogan early in this matchup.
On the replay played on top, you saw on the bottom.
I would like to say real quick that this is a massacre. Somebody call somebody. This is too much. Vogan can't survive. Trey is unstoppable.
I agree. Whenever he just yelled,
That man is so
Across the ring, nobody home. Back elbow missing.
Oh, big shots from Vogan. Oh no, Trey Jordan caught the leg. Vogan went for a ride the hard way. Right on the back of his head. Bethany not even waiting for us. Production said, here's a replay free of charge.
Watch this. Trey folds Vogan up. You want to be a wrestler to witness something like that. You're like, hey, you know what? Let's leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a wrestler until they see Vogan get folded up.
KJ unable to throw his partner. He's telling him, throw me. Throw me. Full-headed sting by KJ.
Corner. Got the velocity assist from Trey Jordan.
Nonchalant cover by KJ, only a 2 count. It's going to take more than that to keep Vogan down.
Knee across the collarbone. That is a painful way to pin somebody.
Quinn begging for the tag on the outside. But right now, money, power, respect, large, and in charge.
Tag team match. Vogan and Alexander Quinn. For anyone wondering, why is Alexander Quinn in this match? ProSouth doesn't have gender divisions. Wrestlers wrestle wrestlers here at ProSouth.
Can you wrestle or can you not wrestle? That's what it boils down to. Thank you for saying that.
Alexander Quinn. Oh! Vogan just barely got the shoulder up.
Barely.
I don't know if so much Vogan got the shoulder up as much as Trey Jordan came off one of the shoulders. Good call on part of referee Joseph Lloyd.
Vogan is down. Vogan is hurt.
You know good and well somebody would have said something had he counted that 3 and Vogan's shoulder been up. Vogan in a bad way trying to fight out.
Not much behind those chops and those back elbows. Something behind that lariat. Stiff clothesline by Trey Jordan. The hit for hire.
Vogan needs to get out of that ring quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Once again, look, the tag team champions, the youngins, cutting off the ring. It means something to these kids. It means something to KJ Valentine. It means something to Trey Jordan being those tag team champions.
Shadow Man about lost that wig. Yeah, Trey Jordan about snatched that wig.
Vogan in trouble. Stiff kick. Vogan's got to make a tag. Vogan makes a tag right out. Vogan with a quick tag. Trey to the outside. Lucha rules on display.
Valentine wanting no part of Quinn.
That means that Trey is now the legal man.
The meeting of the minds, NPR out ringside.
Colozzi going out. The referee paying attention to the tag team champions. Colozzi's here. Colozzi having my right hand, the power of the punch to Alexander Quinn. Quinn is down. KJ taking care of business. Quinn rolling to the outside. Quinn is down. KJ waiting for that second wind. But Vogan's hurt.
Vogan's in a bad way. Meanwhile, Alexander Quinn on the outside getting pulled back in by her friend? Question mark. Oh, nothing friendly about that.
Discus forearm, taking KJ to the corner. A European uppercut.
Sweeping out the legs.
Quinn.
Oh, hip attack.
And a face wash.
Face wash.
By KJ. Valentine's down. Valentine.
Oh, gut wrench suplex. Dropped him
All the way across the ring.
Oh, Jordan breaking up the pin.
Trey Jordan says not tonight.
Oh, Vogan's back in the mix. I wondered if Vogan was going to be able to get back into this. What do we got going on here? That's one of one of Piedmont's finest. Oh, those are illegal.
Pelosi.
Tax evasion.
Did he just say tax evasion?
You know, your little connections.
The Piedmont PD's running down a list.
Pelosi with a laundry load of charges. Pelosi.
Are we watching a big man arrested? Mid-match arrest?
What's going on? He's never beating the stereotype.
Yes!
Stiff kick by Vogan. Pelosi.
Pelosi, while getting handcuffed, just watched his partner get booted in the mush. Meanwhile, Valentine and Vogan back in the ring.
Valentine has Vogan down.
Oh! Almost a brain buster.
Pretty damn close. Vogan to the outside. KJ.
The Piedmont PD has
Pelosi's going to jail. Racketeering. Money laundering. And having a pair of brass knuckles. He's never seen the light of German suplex. German suplex to KJ Valentine.
Normally I'm about as ACAB as it gets, but for once oh my good lord. Jeebus H. Christmas.
Running knee to the jaw. KJ Valentine is down. There's Pelosi being taken out. Cattle mutilation.
Cattle mutilation from the Crash Out Cutie.
KJ, can he reach the ropes? Vogan coming in and he taps. KJ Valentine is just
The winners of this match and the new tag team champions, Hogan and Alexandra Quinn.
what an upset here in 2026. That has to be the biggest upset of the year, Matthias. Am I right?
That's definitely up there at the moment.
And Pelosi going to jail. What is going on? Oh my God, triple header indeed. Quinn Vogan, new tag team champions, NPR. What is happening? Triple main event here tonight. Brother Azrael and the Southern Honor champion. With it on the line, Alexander Lev. ProSouth championship. Trevor Young, Joe Black, 101, Zombie Dragon, Tragic.
Well, we're about to take a quick break. We will be back. Just a moment. We gotta catch our breath, figure out what happened to Stephen Pelosi, and then we still got our 3 main events to come.
Money laundering. Felony brass knuckles. Oh my God.
Make sure you stay with us. We will be back.
There'll be a GoFundMe soon. GoFundMe.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains of memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the loose pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. Through this veil where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as dust upon the spirit souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness he's controlled. He give her his soul, no questions asked. In her presence he's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, eyes his mind. Her touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, her can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It cries to reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we consign. In the darkness our souls are tied. target's kicking and it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. I'm at the battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, came to me in every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. I'm at the shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, came to me in every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. I'm at the shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within the storm delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started in a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing, desperate flight. Searching for a door, time fire break. Why you lie till I think I can fly? I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 Guess what, guess what, 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 guess what?
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby.
A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied.
As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay.
Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as thus upon his mirror souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness he's controlled. He'd give her his soul, no questions asked. In her presence he's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, hides his mind. Her touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, I can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It crashed through the memory where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. I said goodbye to the flickering sign. In the darkness our souls are tied.
Anxiety's kicking in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. I'm at the battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, came consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten deep, but whisper sounds of death. From the shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my tracks. Shadows crawl beneath us, came consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten deep, but whisper sounds of death. From the shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing, desperate flight. Searching for a door, time, fire break. Why you lie, but I think I can fly. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 Guess what?
And we are back, folks. Episode 777, triple header. We had to take a double intermission. Triple header here tonight, triple main event.
ProSouth, unfortunately, that technical difficulty caused us to go a little long on intermission, but we had to make sure that we had everything right because our triple main event deserves nothing less than our best. The ProSouth, I need to hear from all of you right now. Are you ready for 3 main events? Are you ready for ProSouth action? Are you ready for the Southern Honor Championship match? Well, then, ProSouth, why don't we go ahead and get right into it? Our following contest is for the Southern Honor Wrestling Championship. Introducing your competitors.
Southern Honor Wrestling Championship on the line. I am being joined by a special guest. You know him, you love him. The Grandmaster of the Serpent Ninja Academy, the Process's own. Brandon Watley's back. Boo, tomato, 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 right?
No booze for me.
No, not for you, not for you.
Yeah, no.
The 84 Buick Brother Azriel, the Prophet, against Alexander Lev. Thank you so much to Southern Honor for allowing us to put this on display here tonight.
It's nice to see Alexander Lev make his way to ProSouth Wrestling and get involved with the competition here, let alone defend the Southern Honor Championship.
Brother Azriel with an uphill battle, but he's on the pinnacle right now. Still to come, that ProSouth Championship, Trevor Eon, Joe Bob, our boys, one-on-one. And of course, you see the Coffin in the background. If you're just joining us, Flaming Coffin. That's right, Flaming Coffin. Zombie Dragon, Tragic, 101.
Oh, so I might have the fire department on speed dial.
Me too. When I heard about this, that was my first question. Do we have a fire extinguisher? Do we know somebody that can put this out? What about Colosi? Racketeering, money laundering, having a pair of brass knucks.
I heard none, I saw nothing.
That's what they were screaming out, our man. Brother Azriel, the Prophet, ready for this matchup.
What do you say, Wicked? All gas, no brakes?
All gas, no brakes, the original. Trouble on the brain, wood grain on the mind.
Is Brother Azriel the underdog here, or does Alexander Lev have big-ass problems?
Okay, we know what Lev can do. Lev can go Lev. The accolades run for miles. He has so much on his plate. Will he overlook Brother Azriel? I think is a real question. Azriel has been this quote-unquote underdog for 2 years now. He's been to the mountaintop. Can he reach another mountaintop in the Southern Honor Championship?
We're going to find out in just a few minutes. That's why we're having this matchup.
Lev coming in, putting that title up for grabs. He wanted one person and one person only. There's only one person that he thought might give him competition. His words, not mine. That was Brother Azriel. Left-hand path still to come. You see Matthias. It is Matthias Darkthorn. Get up. Triple duty for sure here tonight. And yes, Azriel has slowed down.
My name is Alexander Lev. And I am faithful.
These people are so disrespectful.
The following contest is for the Southern Honor Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, standing to my left, he is the challenger. This is the Prophet. And his opponent, standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending Southern Honor Wrestling Champion. This is Alexander Lev.
Put some respect on his name.
1/3 of our triple header here tonight. 3 big main events, ProSouth Wrestling. Episode 777.
When was the last time we had a triple header, Wicked?
3 years ago, maybe? People that no longer work here?
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, pros and cons. Lev coming into enemy territory with honor on the line. Brother Azrael has done everything he can to get to the top. Now going to another mountaintop, Watley. If you're in Brother Azrael's shoes, how do you defeat Alexander Lev?
If I was Brother Azrael, punish him and overpower him.
To punish and enslave. Collar double tie up.
Yeah, punish and overpower.
Power on display to start us off here tonight. Brother Azrael throwing Alexander Lev. Lev taking his time. He knows the rules.
Hopefully Lev understands that he's in there with one of ProSouth's Grand Slam champions. We don't have a lot of those here. I haven't even accomplished that yet. I think we only have, like 4 or 5 overall?
I think 4, maybe. Yeah, maybe 5.
Let's
For the hip toss, nope.
Let's see. We got Az, the one guy that got buried alive and burned. Let's see. That other guy that's not here anymore. Cam. I think that's it. No, and the legendary Scott Spade. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, just 5.
The crowd wanting one more time. Lev not liking that. Brother Azrael in the black and red. Lev in the black. Thank you all for joining us. You could be anywhere in the world watching us. We are live, Piedmont, Alabama. The first of our triple main event. Triple header. Episode 777.
Look, Alexander Lev is playing a smart chess game here. First of all, he's the champion, okay? Az has to beat him. He has to pin him or make him submit. Lev has champion's advantage here.
Also making Az wrestle at his own pace. Side headlocks. Up and over goes Lev.
Oh, no. Oh, this is...
He's got him, Kuzel.
Yeah, there's that power that I was talking about. Oh, he ducks that.
Going for a shoulder block is Lev. Az said no, not today. But tomorrow's not looking too good either.
Lev running into a brick wall.
No. Az not even giving an inch. Thumb to the eye, great equalizer. Got him staggered now, but Az still not down, Watley. Big clothesline. Shoulder tackle.
Hey, listen. At football practice, whenever I have to do the Oklahoma drills, I avoided the big men by any means necessary. I wasn't the size that I am now. Look at all 185 at the time. Them big dudes is like 350.
Splashing on the ribs. Only 1 count.
Imagine 12 Brother Azraels on a football team, and they're like 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". That's what I had to deal with every day at football practice.
You know, it's okay to be smart and resourceful.
Yeah, so that's why Alexander Lev trying to outsmart Azrael. See, that's why that's a good thing. These people are being disrespectful about it.
We're at 5. The clubbing blows from Brother Azrael to Alexander Lev.
Yeah, Lev might want to get out of that predicament.
And he does. Hanging that shoulder out to dry. Lev, focus in on those big shoulders. Hammerlock DDT.
Shoulder first.
Not going for cover, but stretching out that shoulder, those ligaments, that elbow of Brother Azrael is Alexander Lev.
Lev has championship advantage, like I said.
Yep.
He can take his sweet time. He can do whatever he wants here. And, like, he can do as much damage as he wants. He ain't got to go for a pin. He ain't got to make him submit.
He is just brutalizing Brother Azrael in this matchup thus far.
But he would definitely send a message if he does enough damage to where the referee has to stop the match.
Referee's discretion on display here tonight. Back elbow to the back of the head.
No,
right on the face.
don't tease him, Lev. Don't tease him. Don't tease him.
You know, elbows, knees, the top of your head, the hardest parts of a human body.
Yeah, that's why I don't hit people on the top of the head. I almost broke my hand.
We've all been in that fight where somebody happens to duck here. You're like, nope. Alexander in control. There's a cover. Only a 1 count. 1 count yet again.
He tried to hook the leg that time, but Brother Azrael is too strong for that.
You take away that left arm, you take away, you know, the power, you take away one of his greatest parts of his moveset, the wood grain.
Yeah,
he can do that one. Yeah, he can do that one-handed.
He can't, exactly. He can't do the wood grain. He can't do that spine buster. Let's see. He can't do that fall-away slam. What else he like? What else
that elbow? You know, he likes to drop the butcher's elbow.
Well, he has another elbow for that, so well, it'll be a struggle if he attempts it, because he has to get back up.
In the middle of the ring, these two fighting it out. Southern Honor Wrestling Championship on the line. Lev got him.
Textbook wrestling, Wicked. This is textbook. I hope the kiddos out there are paying attention.
The blueprint on display here for Southern Honor. This is Piedmont, Alabama. This is ProSouth Wrestling. Brother Azrael on the outside. Lev now has the higher ground.
Somebody in the audience said that he's cheating, but no, he's not. He could win by count out and retain the title.
These are the same people who look at something like 1984. It's like, that looks like a good dystopian future. Lev jawing and splashing on that left arm
for a second time.
Might as well have a target on that arm for Brother Azrael. Wicked nemesis, Brandon Watley. Armbar. Just wrenching back. Azrael is going to have to get to the ropes and get to him quick. He cannot be in his position long. Pulling back the first of our triple header main event. Triple header. ProSouth Wrestling, episode 7.
Brother Azrael has no clue that the ropes are right behind him. But I don't think he cares because he's trying to power up. He's powering up, Wicked.
Jawbreaker. You can feel that adrenaline rush through him. Being served here by the fans in the ProSouth house.
Don't let him get momentum.
And again, going right back to the eyes. What started all this offense by Alexander Lev.
Hey, Alexander Lev got to get the job done by any means necessary.
Drop kick.
He's still on his feet.
STO.
Shades of Jimmy Ray.
steam. And Shining Wizard. Hook of the leg. Only a 2 count. Wow.
I did that earlier, but he did it differently.
Shining Wizards all around.
He almost got a 3 count. Oh man, what does Liv have to do to put Brother Azrael away?
Now he's a ring general directing traffic, throwing Az to the outside. I think he'll gladly get that 10 count if he can.
Hey, if you can't get the 3 count, maybe you'll get a 10 count on the floor. Az has to get back. He has to exert energy to get on his feet and get back in the ring.
Azrael down. Referee at 5.
Halfway there.
Lev going out to take on Brother Azrael once again. That shoulder, that elbow, that whole left arm.
Look, Lil seen Brother Azrael moving. He couldn't risk him getting back in the ring. So he's bringing the pain to him to the outside. Using the environment. I love it.
Every inch of the ring being used. The offense on display. Southern Honor champion Alexander Lev.
Alexander Lev just broke the count there. Put his head under the bottom rope. Came to the outside.
He just wants to abuse him at this point.
As he should. Like I say, he's trying to send a message here.
On the ring apron goes Lev.
Ooh-wee. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Az needed that separation. Crawling in. Lev in trouble. Only a 2 count.
Lev going to the outside to dish out an attack on Brother Azrael when he was moving. That might have been a mistake there.
Come back to haunt him.
Oh, man. Do you know how pissed the state of Georgia will be if Brother Azrael wins their title from their Golden Boy?
Oh, I know. I don't think everybody at home knows, but yeah. Stomping a mud hole in Brother Azrael. Lev in charge.
Oh, yeah, the people at home definitely want Brother Azrael to pull it out. But the higher-ups of the state of Georgia, oh, no. That would be a nightmare for them.
Brother Azrael in trouble. Right hand to the top of the head by Lev. The first of our triple header here tonight. Still to come, Doom, Black, one-on-one. Zombie Dragon, Tragic, one-on-one.
Wicked.
Uh-oh. No, Lev doing no damage to Brother Azrael.
No, Lev, don't do that. No, Lev. No, Lev.
Uppercut taking Az down.
He might have took him down.
Only a 2 count. Az pops up to his knees.
It looks like Az was getting pissed there, and he was about to power up on him, about to go into second gear.
Kick to the stomach and to the sternum. Lev still focusing on that left arm. Crossface.
Crossface.
He has it cinched in. Az may have to tap.
Listen, Alexander Lev is a student of the game.
Foot on the ropes. Hey, Jeff didn't see it.
Oh, Joseph doesn't see the foot under the rope. Oh, man.
There's a roll-up. Only a 2 count.
I don't even think Brother Azrael realized his foot was on the rope, but it doesn't matter. He had to escape.
Go ahead and stay with a broken shoulder.
Oh, man.
That shoulder barely hanging on the tenderism of it all. Hanging on to the bone. But still, offensively efficient is Brother Azrael. Nobody home.
Oh. He crashed and burned.
The arm ringer taking down Brother Azrael.
I was trying to say before Brother Azrael turned around that Alexander Lev is a student of the game. The technical skills that we are seeing here is years of him studying from those early Ring of Honor days, those 90s WCW cruiserweight technicians. But this is no.
He caught his fist.
Oh no, Wicked. This is bad, Wicked.
Now Lev has a big ass problem. Oh, straight right hand dropping the champ. This clothesline. All gas, no brakes, brother Azriel.
Alexander Liv's in trouble. He's in trouble, Wicked.
But see, Liv did a small thing there, pulling himself up, keeping some of that energy, and now look, the shoulder coming to be a factor.
Oh, man. That was minutes of punishment and damage. Oh, and a boot to the face.
The big man is staggered, Watley. The back elbow yet again staggers him. Up and over. Lev, there's a shadow.
Black hole slam. That might be it.
That could be it.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. We almost had a new champion.
Replay that. Replay that.
Replay it. Monkeys in the truck. Hit that replay. Do we not have a replay button?
Yeah,
it's not out here. The monkeys in the truck. Monkeys in the truck. We need to see that again.
Black hole slam taking down Alexander Lev.
Clip that and put it on TikTok. We need the views.
Joseph getting in between the champ and the challenger.
Wicked, where was his energy from the referee when Alexander Lev was doing all that damage on his shoulder? Oh,
Joseph is down.
Referee down.
Referee in distress. Oh, kick to the gut by Lev. An uppercut. Shot after shot. Oh, hand shot by the challenger. Forearm to the jaw, dropping the champ.
You do not want to go hit for hit with Brother Azriel.
Lev down. Lev is filling up the electricity through and through here. The ProSouth battle for here. Oh, Uranagi out of the corner. He's got him.
Fofo if he he was about...
Going for the wood grain was Brother Azriel. Azriel making sure the referee is up. Now he's saying it's over. Should just went for it. Then, got the
Fofo if he's tipping. Wood grain, he's whipping. Oh, man, just put an arm on him. Put an arm on him.
We could have a new champ here tonight.
Whoa!
Azriel is our new champion.
Wait a minute.
Southern Iron Wrestling Champion,
Whoa!
Brother Azriel.
History is made here tonight, Watley.
This is nice, Wicked.
Brother Azriel, the new Southern Honor champion.
Oh, man. Rock, you're in the chat. Rock, did you see what just happened, Rock? Oh, man. Take this picture.
Trouble on the line, wood grain on the brain. All gas, no brakes, the 84 Buick.
Get this as a picture and put it in the Georgia wrestling history thumbnail.
They're gonna be so mad. Ooh,
Man.
Watley.
Oh my God.
There's your headline for tonight. We have a new tag team champions. Now a new Southern Honor champion.
Oh man, I do not think the Southern Honor management. I don't think the Southern Honor management wanted this.
Getting wins, the new ProSouth tag team champions, and Brother Azriel.
The Queen's here. The Queen's here. The Queen is here.
The Benedict Arnold.
Your happiness is really pissing me off. I just got off the phone with Jake the Snake, and he says the title is not going to swap hands like this. And I couldn't agree more. So we're going to restart this right now at the no DQ match.
What? What is... Amy Heyman restarting this match. What kind of dastardly beats are these in a shot below the belt?
Listen, Amy Haven, she is being fair. She's being fair because me personally, I think Brother Azrael should be disqualified for using the pile driver because that's an illegal move.
Only a 2 count.
That's an illegal move in that one organization. What's that one organization? The pile driver is illegal in that one organization. So according to those rules, Brother Azrael should be disqualified, and Alexander Lev should retain the Southern Honor Championship. Yep.
Alexander Lev with the championship in hand. Swing and a miss. Got him up.
Oh no.
The end of the beginning.
Oh no.
The beginning of the end.
Oh no.
That shoulder.
The shoulder.
Once again.
DDT on the title. DDT on the title.
There's no way. Oh, it is over.
The winner of this match and still Southern Honor Wrestling Champion, Alexander Lev.
Yes, sir. Alexander Lev retains. He retains the championship from. Amy Haven made sure that cheater Brother Azrael didn't leave here with the title because he's out here using illegal moves like the pile drop.
Alexander Lev still champion for just a second. There was a glimmer of hope. Brother Azrael with Southern Honor.
All he needed was 3 seconds. For you people in the chat, be careful what you be putting in the chat. Don't be putting no nonsense because we will delete it, okay? Keep it family friendly. Family friendly and come in this chat correctly or it's going to get deleted, alright? If it was up to me, well, jump. But we're trained athletes and you're not, so we can't beat you up and punish you. So come correctly in this here chat. I ain't gonna say it again.
ProSouth Championship still to come. Trevor, Eon, Joe Black one-on-one, and the Flaming Coffin match. Zombie Dragon. Tragic.
Yes, sir. One of our 3 main events has passed by. Referee Joseph, hurry up and get him up out of here. We got 2 more main events to go. Okay. Big Blue has to be defended, and we got ourselves a flaming Coffin.
Hopefully we'll be able to put it out. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, I like ProSouth too much for the building to be burning down.
Can you imagine?
ProSouth, that was one of your main events. The following contest is for the ProSouth Championship. Introducing your contestants.
The left-hand path are here. Trevor Eon, Joe Black, Doom, and Mr. Gloom. The big bat is back here in ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace. The roof is about to explode for Trevor Eon against the immortal weapon, the measuring stick, the Dreadwolf, Joe Black. Do not adjust your sets. Hell King Supreme, Dude, Trevor Eon, back in ProSouth, going straight for the top. How do you feel about this? Doom going straight after Joe Black. He could have faced you.
I mean, he could have.
Could have faced Joe. Joe Wood, that is.
Joe Wood isn't ready for that yet. Not yet. He still has a ways to go. Not yet. We're getting him ready for that. That's the whole point of Joe Wood being in the process, so we can get him ready for matches like Trevor Eon and Eric Silva, and get him ready for these killers. Now, how I feel personally about Trevor Eon getting a championship match against Joe Black, I like it. I like it because Joe Black is going to prove once again why he is our great champion, and these people are going to have to deal with it.
kicking or screaming or in haste. Tonight, Joe Black walks the path, the left-hand path.
I'm also personally happy that Trevor's back. He's been gone too long. He's been gone way too long. I don't like that him and Silva and Matthias put their nose in our business last week, but it is what it is. We're here now.
The Pro-South Championship, Big Blue, up for grabs here tonight. The second of our 3 big main events, triple header, episode 777. Brandon Watley, Wicked Nemesis, here on commentary. The Dread Wolf, the immortal weapon, the measuring stick, the new king of Pro-South, Joe Wood is here, or Joe Black is here. And oh boy, Joe Black, Trevor Eon, strike for strike, power for power, kick for kick. These two, no strangers to one another.
When it comes to Trevor Eon and Joe Black one-on-one, you never know what type of match you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get a technical masterpiece. You don't know if you're going to get a slugfest. You don't know if you're going to get both. You don't know if you're just going to get an all-out war. You just got to just show up, pay your money at the ticket booth over there, and grab you some popcorn from the concession stand and sit back and relax. And hope they don't fight in your lap.
You have fought against both of these gentlemen. What was the thought process leading into your match against Dude and your match against Joe Black?
Both times I had a point to prove. Both times I had a point to prove. Both men have helped me elevate my game. That includes losses. I will admit I have lost matches to both men. But each and every time,
The following contest is for the Pro-South Championship, but before you put that gold on the line, Joe Black, you need to hear something very, very important.
oh snap.
Joe, the way the rest of the Pro-South roster talks, you'd think you are a God-made flesh. They deify the name of Joe Black. But I promise you, those eyes that you're looking into right now, those eyes see no gods. They see no masters. And they see a victim, Joe. You are a man just like any. And you are a man who is about to fall. A man who is about, yes, I see that, to put that right there, the grandest prize Pro-South has to offer on the line, and to have your flowers taken away from you, Joe. You are going to have your Pro-South title taken. You are going to have your dignity taken. And Joe Black, you are going to be dragged. Kicking and screaming. Rock if you want. It happens all the same. Down the left hand path.
What's akin to a god? It's a god to a non-believer.
For the Pro-South Championship. Introducing first, standing appropriately to my left. He represents the left-hand path, accompanied by yours truly, Matthias Darkthorn. He is the original Gothic gangster, the big bat, the devil. This is Trevor! And yes, Joe, the flowers that you are due, credit where it's due. Standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending Pro-South champion, accompanied to the ring by the Queen of the South and the Commissioner of Pro-South Wrestling, Amy Haven. He is the Dread Wolf, the Black Cloud, representing the process. This is Joe Black.
How dare these people boo our great champion?
They wouldn't know greatness if it was before them, and it is. That's what it's all about right now. The second of our big three main events. Joe Black, Trevor Eon, ProSouth Championship.
Like I was trying to say before the announcements, both men helped me elevate my game. They are the reason why I am the competitor I am today.
Respect being shown by both individuals. We are underway. Will we have a new champion? Briefly, we had a new Southern Honor champion in Brother Azrael. But, of course, Amy Haven running everything. We need a counter. How many times will Amy Haven ruin something here at ProSouth? That's like got to be at least 6th or the 7th time.
Amy didn't ruin that last match. Brother Azrael was cheap. He was cheap. He used an illegal move. He's a pile driver. That's illegal. It's legal under ProSouth rules. It might be illegal under Southern Honor rules. Look, Jason Snake Roberts, he came up in those territory days or certain territories the pile driver was banned. So maybe that's the same rules on the Southern Honor.
Black telling the referee he has the ropes.
Hey, look, listen, Joseph has to be on his A game tonight, okay? These two men are professionalists. Well, profession. I can't talk.
Professional.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Look,
professional perfectionist.
Yeah, I was trying to say both of those at the same time. But
a Roman knuckle lock here by Joe Black and Trevor Eon, who will get the upper hand. Matthias Darkthorn, ringside. Doom showing that core strength, able to power up. The height advantage going to Doom, with the experience advantage going to Joe Black slightly. Going for a submission early in this matchup. Doom saw it coming.
Both of these men are technical wizards.
Yep.
Both of these men love drag-out fights. Both of these men love wars. Both of these men love championship. Both of these men have competed against international superstars.
Trevor working over that left arm, but Joe always has a backup plan. And just like that, using the entire ring as a weapon is the immortal weapon, Joe Black. Right on the elbow. That middle rope just jarring, almost hyperextending that elbow. And a bow from Joe Black.
No, he does not. No, he doesn't.
Crowd saying Joe Black sucks. No respect for the champ.
No respect for me. But let's jump them. Oh, man, we can't do that. Can't do that. We're trained professionals. We cannot beat these people up.
Still we come that flaming coffin match. Zombie Dragon. Tragic.
See, just like the last match, Joe Black has the championship advantage. Trevor Eon has to beat Joe Black with pinfall or submission. And that's not an easy task. That's a very difficult task.
The crowd trying to will Trevor Eon to the finish line already. Strictly behind Doom.
You ever play the old school Mortal Kombat on maximum difficulty?
No, of course not. I like to win. No, I played on easy or normal. But go ahead, sir.
Listen, ask somebody how difficult just getting past.
Single leg DDT. That was straight for one Matthias Darkthorn.
Just ask somebody how difficult it is to just climb the tower on maximum difficulty. And it's 2 times more difficult wrestling Joe Black.
Knife edge chops from Joe Black. The crowd saying weak.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would not take that from these people.
The educated feet.
Here, Joe.
Harvard and Yale right here on commentary. Joe Black showing what weak is.
Yeah, he purposely showed what a weak chop was.
Joe Black is of many things weak, is not one of them. Going for a backside pin. Only one count. Good takedown. A side headlock takedown. Just, I mean, sometimes you got to keep it simple.
Just jabbing him in the forehead there.
Trying to bust him open. And learn a lot about somebody.
He has one arm locked.
But you see, Doom made sure that both his shoulders were not down, staying on his side. Good suplex.
Back suplex. Get out of there, Joe. Get out of there, Joe. Get out of there.
Trevor making sure he does not. Keeping him in the ring. Keeping him between the ropes. European uppercut. Joe Black is staggered.
Oh, man. Trevor Eon with a boxing background. Boxing training background.
He's been doing Muay Thai as of late also.
Oh, man.
Good fake out there by Trevor. The champ to the outside. How far is Piedmont from Memphis? 5.5 hours.
I thought it was 6.
Joe is down. Doom scrambling to the outside. No rest for the Wicked and the champ.
Hey, what's... Wait a minute. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I know what he's going to do here.
Trevor, European uppercut, putting Joe Black in a corner. Nobody puts the immortal weapon in a corner. Crawling away. Right
Hey, you get away from my queen.
Stiff kick. Joe Black is down. Trevor in control. Needs to be very honorable. Putting the chair back.
Trevor Eon understands that if he uses the chair to attack Joe Black, he'll be disqualified and he won't be winning the ProSouth Championship.
Trevor going for a kick. Oh, leg screw using that middle weapon.
Yep, dragon screw using the middle rope.
Trevor in trouble. That left knee could be shredded. Joe has a game plan and he is sticking to it. Trevor in trouble. You see Matthias right there. Matthias trying to get a game plan of his own. What a chop.
Let's be honest, Wicked. Trevor Eon is highly skilled, but if you take away one of his weapons, you will have an easier time beating him. If he has both arms and both legs, and they're 100%, it's going to be extremely difficult dealing with him, and he's a smart dude. So, I mean, you can't take his brain out of his head. That's basically murder. But if you take away an arm or a leg...
But you know, a matchup like this is the difference between intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence is knowing that, of course, certain things are fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put those certain things in a fruit salad.
Yep.
And now, Trevor trying to just fight through the pain. Right to the head. Trevor in trouble.
Punish him, Joe. Punish him.
You're supposed to be neutral in this.
No, I said I was neutral until process business. This is process business.
If you're just joining us, that is Joe Black in the black and gold. Trevor Eon in the red and black. And yes, that is a Coffin in the background. That match is still to come. This is the second of our main events here tonight. Triple header, episode 777.
And a snap suplex coming right up.
Right in the middle of the ring. The immortal weapon in charge. Trevor in trouble. What a night we've had. Stephen Colozzi got arrested, embezzling, money laundering, having a pair of brass nuts. It was insane. New tag team champions also. Vogan and Quinn defeating money, power, respect.
Yeah, we had a lot happening tonight. It looked like, it almost looked like we had a new Southern Honor heavyweight champion until we realized until we realized Brother Azrael was out here breaking the rules.
Joe Black wanting the crowd to scream for Trevor Eon.
They shouldn't.
The champ in the driver's seat. Trevor may be punch drunk at this point, swinging to miss. That knee could be shredded, Watley. So many times that middle rope has been used as a weapon. He's focused at it again.
And another dragon whip. A normal dragon whip without the middle rope.
Just taking that knee, that ankle, that whole muscle, and just tweaking on it, just tearing it apart. He's got it. Oh, a sharpshooter.
A sharpshooter's coming? Is a sharpshooter coming? Nope.
Indian deathlock being applied by one of the best to do it, the measuring stick, the immortal weapon. With an Indian deathlock. Trevor's in trouble, Watley.
For a second, I thought he was going to do that one leg lock that Terry Funk used to do. That's what I thought he was going to do.
The heel hook.
First. That's what I
Spinning
thought.
toe hold. Matthias may have to throw in the towel. And what will that mean for the left-hand path if Trevor Eon submits here tonight? Triple hitter.
That would be a big blow to the left-hand path because Trevor Eon normally doesn't give up.
I think Matthias needs to think about the future of the left-hand path. You know, a decade of decadence upon us, but for the good of his own man. Just throw in the towel, live to fight another day, right?
Nope. The left-hand path should have found another way to celebrate their 10-year anniversary. Testing our champion was not it.
From one process member to another, Brandon Watley joining me here tonight. Thank you, Watley, for joining me. ProSouth Wrestling Triple Hitter, episode 777.
I had to be at the commentary for this one.
There it is. The arrow of Artemis, no!
Oh no, you gotta recover, Joe.
For the first time in a while in this matchup, the champ is in trouble.
He's trying to get
knee straight to the jaw.
He was trying to get feeling back in that knee.
Joe Black just holding on to the challenger.
Oh man.
Going old school. The balance from the champ. No! Del Valley. DVDs. But Trevor is down, as is the champion. With DVD, can we see a replay on that?
Oh man.
Replay. Can we see a replay of the DVD? Death Valley driver by Trevor Eon. He needed that. Look at that.
Joe Black getting off his back as soon as possible so Trevor can go for a pin. See?
That had to be off instinct, Watley.
That's why our champion is the champion. Because he does smart stuff like that. As soon as he's in trouble, he's off his back.
Trevor from Brett's from the middle rope, back elbow.
Get out of there, Joe. Get out of there, Joe.
Could we see a new champion? Could the king be overthrown? The power on display.
Oh
from
no.
Trevor Eon.
Get off your back, Joe. Get off your back, Joe.
Only a 2 count. What a back and forth. What a match we've had. The second of our 3 big main events.
Another thing about Trevor, just because he pins you and you kick out, you have to get away from him. You have to get away from him because if he grabs you, he's just going to do whatever he wants. You'll get hit with a knee, you'll get hit with an elbow, you'll get hit with a suplex. You'll get hit with a headbutt, you'll get hit with something.
The big bat is back. Can he become champion? He has a chance here against Joe Black. catch that clothesline in the corner.
Trevor Eon literally has not held the ProSouth Championship in 10 years.
10 years. Backstabber. Wasting no time is the champ. Oh, Ushi-Hiroshi.
That's it.
Only a 2 count.
Damn it, Joseph, stop counting so slow.
You're just joining us, Joe Black, Trevor Eon for the ProSouth Championship. Still one more main event to come. The Flaming Coffin. Right now, the ProSouth house is on fire.
That should have been a 3 count. Joseph's counting slow.
Going for the clothesline. A spear by the Dreadwolf.
That should be it.
Only a 1 count. What the Big Bad is feeling it. The Big Bad getting his second win.
No. Oh, no. No. Joe, don't panic. Don't panic, Joe. Oh, no. You cannot let these walking demons get a second win.
But just like that, right to his feet, 1 for Trevor.
Yeah, that's why Joe is our champion. Oh my gosh.
Trevor shaking it off here in our second main event. Back to square one, toe-to-toe. Joe Black, Trevor Eon.
Oh man, Wicked, remember when I said earlier you didn't know what kind of match you was going to get with these two? We are just now seeing the type of match that we're going to get.
Big uppercut by Trevor Eon. Joe Black just absorbing it. Elbow to the jaw.
Oh man, dude.
He said bring it to him. This is what these two live for. This is professional wrestling. This is ProSouth wrestling. Two of the best in the Southeast
Deals wrestling earlier. Now they throwing blows.
Ludacris will be happy.
Drop balls on him, Joe.
A chop from Trevor. Trevor not much behind that, but
Trevor
he is exhausted.
Trevor might be fatigued.
Got to be one of the best matches we've seen in some time here, and wow. You can hear the flesh ripping from each chop.
Oh, man. Do not encourage these walking demons of the living.
These two leaving everything in the ring here tonight. Piedmont, Alabama. What a night we've had, and it's continuing. One more main event.
Oh, no. Get up, Joe.
This is for Big Blue.
Oh, no.
Repeat uppercuts, look how quick they are.
Oh, no. Get away from him, Joe.
You can see the sweat exploding from the chest of Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, in the back end. Now finish him! Wait a minute.
Trevor dropped to his knees. Big knee right to the side of the jaw. That could have torn a patella.
Oh, no. Get away from him, Joe. Get away from... No. Get up.
Big right hand straight to the side of the jaw. Right hands. These two, what's the time of these two have been going for at least 12 minutes. Beating the hell out of each other. Let them fight forever.
Hey, Joe Black had so much power behind that slap that he knocked him off his feet. But listen, Joe Black was almost in a bad position there because he was in a position where Trevor goes for the kiss, bang, bang.
The flesh being ripped from these two, leaving everything in the ring. And a tight side headlock there by Joe Black.
Trevor Eon, he was going for that Saito there. Judo throw.
Yes. Joe stretching out Trevor Eon. Midnight sunrise upon us. Can he hook the leg? Oh, cloverleaf with the hook of the arms.
Trevor is fighting it. Trevor is fighting it. Trevor is fighting it.
He's contorting the body of the challenger. And holy shit.
My God! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I never thought I would see the day. I never thought I would see the day.
For the first time in his career, Trevor Eon has tapped out to Joe Black. What a night we've had. I cannot believe that just happened.
I never thought I would see the day that Trevor taps out. And he did. Hey, I got to give a standing ovation.
Joe Black, still the champion.
The winner of this match. And still, ProSouth. Give him power, not you.
These people
Still,
need to be
ProSouth
clapping.
champion, Joe Black.
Even in a loss, Trevor Eon showing his true colors, showing that he will give everything and anything for the chance at the ProSouth champion.
These people need to be given a standing ovation. These people need to be given a standing ovation. Give our champion the standing ovation that he deserves.
The adulation being shown by Brandon Watley for his leader, the champ, Joe Black.
Yes, sir. Our champion deserves a standing ovation, and these people refuse to do so because they do not appreciate excellent talent. Hey, good match by Trevor Eon, but hey, somebody had to lose, and it had to be him.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Still to come, flaming Coffin match, Zombie Dragon, tragic. The king abides. The immortal weapon and still champ. Joe Black. The left-hand path coming out tonight. Trevor Eon, for the first time in his career, giving up. Great opportunity.
Somebody
here.
said this should be match of the year candidate. Yeah, absolutely. 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 Who said that? Cat Ray 8,000?
Yep.
80.
8,000.
Oh, 8,000. Now out 2020 vision.
Trevor Eon coming up just short. Leaving everything in the ring. The left-hand pass. Back together. A decade of decadence, a decade of destruction, a decade of dastardly deeds.
Listen here. You don't see a lot of groups make it to 10 years.
Right?
You don't. And the left-hand path has accomplished a lot in 10 years. Not just here, but throughout the wrestling universe.
For words is over. This is our main event of the evening. And it is a flaming coffin match. The only way to win is to place your opponent in the coffin and set it on fire. Introducing first.
Somebody's going in the casket and somebody's getting burned. Jamie, get the fire extinguisher ready. No, not Jamie.
Somebody besides Jamie have it on hand.
Davies, get the fire extinguisher. Keep the fire extinguisher on deck. As part of the left-hand path, 10 years of, what do you say, 10 years of decadence, sorry.
10-year decade of destruction. International superstar Zombie Dragon is here.
Yeah, I was about to say 10 years of excellence, but yeah, what you
Yeah. The left hand pass on Zombie Dragon. international superstar on his American tour, coming overseas just to go at Tragic. Here we go, flaming Coffin match.
See, while guys like Trevor Aon, Eric Silva, Austin Towers, and Alistair Crow was here in the States accomplishing things.
Now entering
with
the
Matthias
ring.
Garthorn.
He walks the left-hand path. He blazes his trail down the left-hand path. He burns his way down the left-hand path. Yes! It's the Zombie Dragon!
This is literally fighting fire with fire, Wadley.
Yep. So what I was saying, while 80% of the left-hand pad was on America's soil, dominating, Zombie Dragon was over there in Asia and Australia and Europe, dominating.
Well-traveled indeed, but now the travels lead
And his opponent.
straight down the left-hand path. I still say this. Cameron Keast is somewhere in Tragic. I don't know how much of him is left, but I have to have hope. I have to hold out for a reason.
Nah, there's
Cameron
no hope
Keast is
with
still
it.
there in Tragic.
There's no hope with it. He belongs to us. Tragic belongs to us.
The YouTube champion. Amy's Psycho Cam. Tragic. Tragic. You see, right now it's white. That collar will change. That's how they're overpowering him. That's how they're controlling him. The ProSouth Palace. Will it be big enough to hold these two in the confines? We'll wait and see.
Representing the process and accompanied to the ring by Amy Hayden. This is your YouTube champion. This is Tragic.
Fighting fire with fire. The standoff these two had last week. They will not give an inch to monsters, to otherworldly individuals. Tragic. Zombie Dragon. This is our third main event of the evening. This is the triple header. ProSouth Wrestling.
This is the main event. Main event.
So Zombie go after Amy Hayden for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was going after her.
Fire versus fire with some more fire thrown in. Flaming Coffin matchup.
There's a lot of history between these two, Wicked, and it goes back years before the establishment of the left-hand path.
You saw a fireball miss back and forth there. Yes, remember the blood? It was oozing out. I mean, we saw it happen so many times. Zombie Dragon behind all of that. The miss, the blood poisoning that was affecting Cam for so long. And now here we are. But this isn't Cam. This is Tragic. I believe Cam's in there somewhere, but trying to end this already. Who will go in the coffin? How will it be set on fire?
Oh no.
The back rake.
Oh no.
Amy.
Run away, Amy! Run away, Amy! Run away, Amy! No. Don't you put your hands on her, Zombie Dragon. There was a spider in your back and she was trying to get it off. Fireball!
You saw the
Fireball!
That collar is red. And the fireball coming out already.
Finish him, Tragic.
Could this be the opening that Tragic needed to defeat Zombie Dragon? World-renowned Zombie Dragon.
He's too early to put him in the casket. He's gonna punish him. He's blinded.
Double axe handle to the bag by Tragic. This is the third of our main events here tonight. Thank you all for joining us. I am the Wicked Nemesis. This is Brandon Watley. Zombie Dragon, Tragic.
Yeah.
Grabbing the jaw, just fish hooking Zombie Dragon is Cameron Keast. And a stomp on the sternum.
Yes, sir. This is why y'all should trust the process.
The process 1-0 tonight. If you're just joining us, Trevor Eon tapped out to Joe Black. I can't believe I'm saying that.
We're actually 2-0 because me and Joe Wood beat the hell out of those rookies.
You're right. I apologize.
That one, we had to beat the hell.
Great showing by yourself and Joe Wood also.
Yeah, we had to teach Turbo, Blue Ranger, and Green Arrow. We had to teach them a lesson. Oh no, Tragic, get out of there! No!
The club being applied. The mask has come off. Wait a minute, we have not seen the face of Cameron Keast in some time. There he is. He's smiling. He's back. Tragic is gone. Lucha Cam is here.
Oh no.
Lucha Cam is here.
What's happening, Amy?
Lucha Cam.
What's happening, Amy?
Cameron
No.
broken free.
No.
Kick right to the jaw by Zombie Dragon.
Oh no.
I wonder if Tragic even knows where he is.
Oh no, Amy, get control of him. Get control of him, Amy. Okay, the call is green.
It's time to get weird here.
No.
Crowd and no. The mask back on Tragic.
Oh man.
This is not what we wanted to see. We saw a glimpse of Lucha Cam come back. Stomping on the hands. Forehead of steam. Kick right to the side of the ear.
Listen, Amy needs to stay far away from Zombie Dragon, okay? Look, the last time they got that close together, he threw a fireball in her face.
Hayden to the back, leaving Tragic to take on Zombie Dragon with no help.
And listen, that she got a chair.
Oh my God.
Yes. Look, listen, flaming coffin match, no disqualification. Okay, anything goes. Beat the hell out of him, whatever object you get your hands on.
That chair being wedged between the top rope and middle rope by Tragic.
Oh man, Tragic has some bad intentions for Zombie Dragon.
Zombie able to stop on a dime.
And a thrust kick.
Zombie Dragon retrieving the chair.
Oh no, he sabooed him. Oh my God.
Chair connected with the forehead of Tragic.
No.
He's got to be out. This could be it.
No.
Head first into the top of the coffin. Goes Tragic.
No.
Being thrown into the coffin. Zombie Dragon also in the coffin.
Oh no.
How are these two able to just shake off so much punishment? Beyond me.
Oh no.
Zombie Dragon.
Get control, Tragic. Both men are in the casket. I don't like this. Oh man, they're exhausted.
Both are in the coffins. Wait a minute. Do you smell that?
Absolutely.
What Wally has thrown down the headset. Matthias, turn around the process. Coming from the back, and Matthias is in trouble. The process beating down Matthias Darkthorn. Zombie Dragon and Tragic in the coffin. You can smell the lighter fluid all the way over here. Shot to the back. The cane shots by Brandon Watley. Joe Black trying to string up Matthias Darkthorn. Where's the path? Where's the path? The path. Ghost and Doom out here trying to save their brethren. Matthias Darkthorn. The numbers game going to the process. Doom going right after Joe Wood. Wally going after Ghost. There's not much left. The fight. Then Wally put on, wait a minute, is that Alistair Crow? Alistair Crow's here. Alistair Crow is back in ProSouth, trying to even the odds. The left-hand path. Oh, here. They just saved Matthias Darkthorn. They were going to string Matthias up like a piñata. Wadley has Alistair Crow. We're taking task to one. Eric the Ghost Silva. Doom down. Alistair down. Ghost still fighting back. The numbers game just too much. What have we witnessed? What have we witnessed? Good God. We've got to go. We've got to go. This has been episode 777. Holy sh... Towers is here. Towers is here. Austin Towers. The left-hand path is truly back. Big boot. To Joe Wood taken out. Towers single-handedly wrecking shop here. Triple header indeed. Towers coming to the aid of Matthias Darkthorn. European uppercut and another. Towers is feeling a big boot to Brandon Watley. Towers has Joe goozled. What goes up? First come down. The pass is here. The pass in full. Paid in full. The debt is charged to the process. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had. Thank you all for joining us. Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. The path is back. We gotta go. We gotta go. Call your parents. The left-hand pass is back. What a night. What have we witnessed? The pass is back. Cameron. Tragic up to his knees. Zombie right there with him. Right hands. The water fluid has just been all over this Coffin. Fireball right to the face. For Tragic. Zombie Dragon. We gotta go. I don't know how much of this we can show on YouTube. We gotta go. We don't have time. Save it for members only. We gotta go. YouTube's not gonna like this. This is not for the faint at heart. And a miss. A miss from Tragic. We've seen fireballs, we've seen this, and now we've seen a chair shot. We gotta go. We gotta go. Do not. YouTube has guidelines for a reason. We gotta go. We can't show this. We can't show the fire.
Stand up and claim yours. Shut up.
Amy, Dylan, tragic to claim what is his. We gotta go. This is not Mortal Kombat, it's YouTube.
Now, kneel at her now. Don't ask questions of baby dad boss.
No, go, cut away. Cut away, we get members only. Save this for members only. We're gonna get in trouble. There's somebody in there. My God, there's somebody in there. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. We're not allowed to show this on YouTube. Fade to black. Fade to black. Zombie Dragon is in that coffin. We've got to go. We cannot show this. We got to go. Cut us off. Cut us off before this gets too far. We got to go. There is a human being in there. Maybe a zombie dragon, but he is in there. Fade to black. Fade to black.